sustain the pregnancy and want to be a mom. Okay, so it has been a while. I have not logged anything actually, but I do want to share that I completed obviously my rounds of letrozole. I have had a lot of sinus issues, and so I really don't know if this cycle is going to work, or I don't know if that medicine is actually going to work this round. I'm not gonna lie, like I said, I've been taking medicine and medication and all of that because, like I said, my sinuses have been super duper duper bad. I did track my OPKs, and I did think there was like going to be no hope. Ooh, my hair. Just because I feel like there was going to be no hope because I was on cycle day 12. I think when I started testing, and I'm like, there's nothing there. It's not positive, and I was just kind of like feeling defeated. And lo and behold, on I think it was cycle day 13 or cycle day 14, I started seeing an increase, my line started getting darker. So I was like, oh God, thank you, God. And for a second there, I was like, I'm sorry for doubting for a second, So today is cycle day 15, and it is pretty dark. Okay. Obviously I just took one, so I mean it's a little more like red, pink, whatever you want to call it, than the rest. But I'm going to show you what it looks like. And I'm not going to lie, I have been feeling some twinges and pains here and there, down there, in my uterine area. And I'm not gonna lie, it feels a little weird because I haven't had these kinds of pains in I don't know when. So I'm super grateful, but I'm also very scared. I'm very nervous because in my mind I'm like, the same thing happened to me last month, and at least I think it did, and I ended up, I thought I was pregnant, I'm not gonna lie, and I think I was, but again, it ended in me end up having a period. And so I don't know, I just hope, I just want the best, you know what I mean? And I think I just want something, sorry, I'm like straightening up, but I want to be able to, have a baby and share that document. Oh my gosh, I still have this, ew, super gross. I need to probably toss that. I don't know if I was ever, I thought I saw a faint, but maybe I didn't. But I'm going to toss this test because this is from last month. And yeah, it looks disgusting. So I'm going to toss that. But, so I'm nervous, obviously, and I don't know what to expect. Part of me is expecting this letrozole cycle, wanting letrozole to work this cycle, but then at the same time, I'm like, oh my gosh, like, am I ready? Am I really ready? Like, I've been not forcing, but talking about this for so long. I've been praying about it. I've been crying about it. And now that, I'm approaching ovulation and then ultimately the 2-week wait, it's like the dreaded cycle, and I am a nervous wreck. I'm scared, scared because one, what if it's positive and I do become pregnant and I have another miscarriage? Or what if it's positive and I'm pregnant and I sustain the pregnancy and want to be a mom? I'm going to say that again. What if it's positive, I sustain the pregnancy, I go through labor, and I have a baby? Like, oh my gosh. I keep thinking about that, and I'm like, am I really ready? Maybe this is, I don't know. But then again, what if it's negative? How am I really going to approach that situation? Am I going to cave? Am I going to give up? And that's something that even my husband, he was asking me. He's like, how are we going to manage this? What if it doesn't work this time? And I'm making this video not to even necessarily share, but as a documentation so that I know. So if it does end up negative, when we actually do start testing for pregnancy, it'll be okay. Keisha, you're going to be fine. You know what I mean? You're not going to cave. You're not going to give up. You're just going to keep trying. We move on to the next step. If it doesn't work this cycle, and I really need you to get that. You keep trying. And someone did say, you know, like, you don't give up. You know, you want something so bad. You keep trying, you keep trying, you keep trying, you keep trying to no avail, okay? You keep trying. And, you know, I have to remember that. Like, I'm not going to opt out. I'm not going to take that chance for my husband to be a dad. I'm not taking that away from him. I have to stay strong, you know, and I know everybody has their breaking points. Everybody has a weakness. Everybody, you know, and I'm sure I'm going to get mine, you know, or maybe I've already had it because I broke down the other day when I found out a relative of mine was pregnant, and I was just like happy, but I was also upset because I'm just like, why? Like, when is it going to be my turn? When? You know, when? And you know, I'm a person that believes in God, and I am a Christian, and I do believe that, you know, children are a reward from God. And I feel like, when are we going to be rewarded? Like, I feel like we've done, and I can't say we've done everything right, but I feel like, you know, we took the necessary precautions. We dated, we, spent time together. We got married. We're building this life together. We haven't bought a house yet, but maybe that's what God's saying. He's like, hey, I want to bless you all with children, but I want to make sure that you have a house first. I don't know. I don't know the mind of God, but I'm just trying to stay positive. I'm trying to, you know, pick myself up for my future self. So like, as I said, I'm making this video in real time because I want to be positive. I don't want negativity. I'm also very sorry, this is kind of off topic, but I'm also stressed about my job. So maybe God's like, your job stresses you out and you can't handle that stress and being pregnant. So maybe he's, you know, working it out. I don't know. But the point is, I'm trying. I'm going to stay positive. I'm going to take my prenatals like I'm doing. I'm going to take my aspirin like I'm doing. And no, I did not get permission from the doctor. I know. But my doctor, yeah, I had to make some executive decisions for me. So that's another thing. I just don't feel very confident in this doctor, unfortunately. And while, yes, he did prescribe me the letrozole, and yes, I did take it, if it doesn't work the cycle, then I know that we're going to be moving on to the next phase or the next step where we actually go and look at a fertility clinic, possibly. Or maybe we'll just rest a little bit and then try again later. I don't know, you know? So it's just, like I said, the whole point of this is for me, I'm saying this, Keisha, like, be positive. Be positive. Don't give up. Don't throw in the towel. You want a baby. You want children. Girl, get to it. Okay? Keep doing what we're doing. Keep doing what we're doing. Keep doing what we're doing. All right. I do want to show you guys, I do want to show my ovulation progression because like I said, I was like, oh, it's not getting negative. It's not getting positive. It's still negative and da-da-da-da-da. So I was like super upset about that. And so I do want to show that, yes, there was a progression and it is getting darker and those sorts of things. So I am going to show you my progression. And so at the end of the day, like I said, I just have to remain positive, and it is what it is. I have noticed, I think I said this earlier, like I have been feeling some twinges, cramps, certain things down there that I haven't felt in a long time. Okay. So I am confident. I'm like, oh yeah, this is good. I'm also like, this hurts. So, we'll see. We'll see what happens. And I'm going to leave it at that. Okay. Peace out. I hope, you guys, those of you that are on this journey, I'm praying for you. I'm praying that God blesses you with a multitude of babies and lots of baby dust, lots of positivity and things like that. All right, guys, I will see you in the next update. Hopefully, we are like approaching our 2-week wait. And hopefully we are going to be seeing our BFP. And for those of you that don't know what that means, that's we're hoping for a big, fat, positive. See you in the next one. Bye.